Here in Siouxland, elected officials have began reacting to the attack on Venezuela via social media. Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds taking to Facebook saying, quote, "For too long, Americans have suffered because of the dangerous and deadly drugs flooding into our country from Venezuela. The decisive action taken by President Trump finally brings Maduro to face justice for his crimes and defends our national security. God bless the brave men and women of our military for their service in executing this mission." South Dakota Governor Larry Roden took to X saying, quote, "Oftentimes the best work is done quietly behind the scenes, and the effort becomes obvious only after the results has been achieved. President Trump achieved that in Venezuela. I'm grateful for his strong, decisive leadership." And Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen took to Facebook saying in part, quote, "America is safer and our region is vastly more stable this morning because of President Trump's leadership and the precision execution of our armed forces." To find the complete list of reactions from local officials, you can visit this story at KTIV.com.